we are back. Shit.
I don't hear you.
Yeah, you don't hear me?
Yeah, I do.
I was gonna say, motherfucker, I turn them all on. We on. Shit. All right. I just want to say something before we start. I appreciate you guys doing this podcast with me because I never asked you. I was like, hey, well, I guess I did ask you, but I didn't ask you to continue to do this podcast. So,
I'll tell you what. We kind of don't like it.
Okay, well then.
But no. But let me finish. But when we start doing it, we love it.
Yeah, and I hear
So it's the anticipation of it sucks, but the actual and Bags will tell you.
Yeah, no, I advocate that.
The anticipation of it sucks, but the participation is cool as shit.
Hell yeah, yeah.
So
I agree with you because I have to set this up. I got to break it down, and I got to do. I like the editing part, but it's like setting up, breaking down. It's a pain in the ass. But.
Well, a lot of times when we get together, I'm like, "You think Ray's gonna do a podcast?" Yeah. What night? Well, probably Wednesday.
Yeah, usually.
This is and it comes up, and it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I like it.
And a lot of times we work, it's like, oh, are we doing the podcast tonight? Oh, I really don't feel like it.
Yeah, we don't have to.
But
if
here's
we don't
the
want
thing.
to, we don't have to.
No, here's the thing. But we do like it.
Right.
Because we're doing the same thing no matter what.
Yeah, no
Whether
matter
we're
what,
going to
yeah.
sit
Right.
outside on the
So,
back porch.
It's a catch-22. It's. But you understand.
Oh, I agree because sometimes I don't.
But
wanna
we
fucking
like
do
it.
It's a strange feeling to have to sit down and put headphones in and talking to
a
a
microphone.
It is.
Yeah,
It's a strange feeling.
Yeah,
But it is once it gets going, it's just like
Like
it's
Bags
the
and
same
I-
fucking thing.
Bags and I said today, it was like 3:00, and we were having a smoke, and I said, well, we're leaving tomorrow. Ray's going to do the podcast tonight. He's like, how do you know? I said, well, you mentioned it Sunday.
Yeah, I thought you guys were leaving Wednesday, so I was
No.
I was gonna do it.
Yeah, and I said, so it's probably tonight. And we were like, And then I think I said the Bags. I said, once you get into it, it's really a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
So
Yeah, I do like it. And you know what? To tell anybody that's fucking listening to this shit is that in about 2 months to 3 months, it'll be the end of the O.T.C. people because we will not be out of town anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So,
unless we do it at lunchtime or something, and like
Yeah,
somewhere in Sarasota.
I'm gonna take
Fridays.
my rig to the. Oh, you know what? I do have inverters in my truck, so I'll kick the inverters on. I don't think it'd handle the phantom power.
We've
but
got
whatever.
quite a few left because.
Oh yeah, we got about.
Stuart's got it. They're dreaming. They're not
They
going to
are.
be open until the 15th of December or maybe the 20th.
And that ridiculousness that he told me today that it has to be done by the 9th. Motherfucker, it's a week away. Or it's 4 days away.
Right.
Yo,
There's
what?
No fucking way.
It's
Yeah.
just-
There's no way.
It's just
Everybody's been saying we don't know what
It's
that
just
guy's
dumb.
smoking, but it's really
it
good.
is fucking dumb.
Well, whatever. I mean, I got a lot done today, even though the tile guy or the ceiling tile guys were like, that's supposed to be metal. I was like, they want that up now. He goes, well, we're 4 weeks out on the tiles. Like,
Yeah.
well, then you're getting this tile.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm like,
don't
they
even
want it
wait.
up
Yeah, don't
now.
even waste your time. Yeah.
So I'm
It's
just
metal.
I'm putting everything up. I'm doing everything. Once we get the CO, then we can take them all down, and they're just gonna have to pay us to do it.
The
twice.
metal's a bitch. It's really expensive. It's like copper, and
Right.
it's ornate. Mm-hmm. It has like this.
I've never seen
crest
metal
in it.
tiles, so I don't know what they
Yeah.
look like. We're gonna find out. Well, all right, it started again. So yeah, that little bit that you heard, my computer crashed for some fucking reason. So we started back at 3 minutes and 50 something seconds.
Ago?
Or no, 4 minutes and 10 seconds. What? Yeah, it's recording now. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
It
but
just
wait,
fucking
how-
crashed. Oh,
I mean,
I know
who
why it
knows where
crashed.
the hell
I
we're
know why it
at?
crashed. No, that's fine. I know why it crashed.
This is
Hold on, let me
Typical.
do this. I think I can do this on the fly. Boom. What it is that every time my computer's on Wi-Fi, it's receiving data, whatever, and it's doing shit behind it. If I turn it off, I forgot to turn it off when I started, so we're good. I turned it off. Everything's good. Because it'll record.
So you had to shut down the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
So how much got not heard.
Yeah, like
No.
So where were we at?
No. Everything that we said was recorded. It's still there. I saw the WAV file. But when it popped up, I think right when it popped up, I saw it at the corner of my eye. So I saw it, and then I don't think we lost too much.
All right, we're getting back to the metal. I've dealt with it.
The metal.
It's
not.
You're gonna
music.
need tin snips. I have all 3.
Oh fuck! To cut the boxes in. Yeah, I didn't even think. I got 10 snips too, but
Believe me, you'll probably want to do it yourself.
I'm probably gonna do it myself.
And
I can't trust anybody else to do that shit.
Uh-uh.
Y'all, I can trust to do it, but not.
Yeah, I've cut
Yeah, I
them.
wouldn't give it to.
Hell no.
We have
wouldn't
to cut
hand it
out-
over to the monkeys.
We have to cut out the speakers in them.
Oh fuck! There's 6 speakers in there too.
Yeah, and they're.
Let's
I
just
have
get
the
a
nips.
jig.
I have the right, the left, and the straights.
That
and everything
sucks
to do
because
them, but-
the hole's got to be 8 inches.
Mhm.
That's fucking bullshit. Metal. Come on now. I mean, what?
I know.
There is no acoustic purposes for putting metal in
No.
a dining room.
They're really. They look nice. They're really, like I say, they're
They're
kind
loud.
of really ornate, but they're.
Is that, so every time I'm doing something, like
Yeah,
like
they
the,
are,
like
though.
the, like the saw. Somebody
Yeah.
playing the saw.
They're flimsy. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen the only metal
They're
ones.
thin. I mean, they're like a 128th of an inch thin.
The only metal ones I've ever seen was in Sony's in Bradenton. They had you know those like greenhouse plates that are clear but you can't see through them.
Green.
Yeah. You put them on there. They're like this. They're wavy. That's what they look like, but they were metal.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but
don't worry about it. Don't worry
that's
about
all
that
right.
one.
All right. Anyhow, you said you had.
It's not a game, but I think this will be fun. Me and my old lady were hanging out Saturday, and I can't remember how this worked, but I thought it would be a good podcast thing. So, does everybody know what the Urban Dictionary is?
Yes.
Okay. We were playing on the Urban Dictionary. I was laughing so hard about the meanings of certain urban words, if they even are words. So here's the top 30 trending in November 2005, or November 5th, 2018.
Urban.
Urban Dictionary.
What are we supposed to guess what it means?
No, I just want to like No Nut November. You guys know what that is?
I do.
Okay, what is it?
No, you can't come for the month of November.
Word.
It's a gamers thing.
Okay.
Really, I mean, I think it started on like 4chan or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I got enough for November. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Chronic flex.
I don't think I'm familiar with that one.
It is a condition in which someone feels compelled to consistently bring things that make them look good
Oh.
in casual conversation.
Yeah, like that's a flex.
Yeah, that's a flex.
Like odd flex, but okay.
Yeah. Which is funny. Haunting.
Haunting familiar. Eddie Vedder. Haunting familiar.
A variation of ghosting, in which the
Oh
ghoster,
yeah, okay.
I am a ghoster.
in which the ghoster continues to indirect contact with the ghosted by liking and faving his or her social media. I don't know any of this shit, but we were laughing
So
so hard.
haunted is pretty much being like
A creeper.
well, I mean,
No, a ghoster.
yeah, being a hunter is being
No, a ghoster's like when you go out with your friends. Hey, we're having a great time. Hey, where's Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I always
Yeah,
figured
that's what
it
I thought it
was. You know, like
I'll tell you where
Alright,
Bob is. Bob's fucking gone.
boys are home in bed.
He's sitting in front of the TV with his socks on.
This shit is so funny.
What you got now, yo?
Weird flex, but okay.
Yes, I enjoy that one.
Used in reply to something odd or weird that you wouldn't agree with or understand, but go with it anyways. Mindy. And I like doing it when it's that time of the month or for her because I think it's low-key sexy, you know? Weird flex, but okay. This shit's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna go to the list.
It's It's a kid thing, man.
It must be.
Urban Dictionary is what I found that once I got older,
Now,
I had to start using to understand
here's the thing:
what the
who's
kids younger
urban
than me.
is this? Is
It's
this
just an
urban
Urban
white
Dictionary.
boy?
No, it's
No, it's
everything.
urban
It's everything.
It's everything. So any slang or anything.
Yes.
Instead of because the problem
No, I
is
swear to
There's
God.
so much difference
Look up
between.
Peckerwood.
right. Hold on.
I know what Peckerwood is.
I know,
I'll
but
look it
it's
up,
in
I'll
there.
look it
Like
up.
that's what I'm saying. though.
But Webster
internet
can't
thing.
not keep putting these words in without meaning. So they created this urban legend.
Just like Chef said.
Dictionary.
Just like Chef said, we all said hizzle, and then white people saying for shizzle, and then we
well,
started.
now
saying,
there's a
we
there's a
started
dictionary
saying
for it
flippity
now.
floppity floop.
All right, Chef. I'll see you later. I'm going to the flippity floppity floop. Oh, god damn it!
Like soakmo.
Soakmo.
I don't know. Is that me?
Not
No,
me.
that'd be.
Not.
Somo.
Not me.
Sokomo. Anyway, it's
Sokomo.
yeah.
It's an acronym. It sounds like.
Yeah, that's what it does.
That's a ScoMo.
ScoMo. Okay, a baby boomer who tries to be hip with it by getting diggity down with the cool kids lingo, cause he thinks he ain't no
What?
square still. That would be kind of like me, cause I mean I do
That-
use
that
a lingo,
nickel-
but my lingo that I have is from 2005.
That knuckle be Soho.
Right.
What the fuck?
I don't know, Ben. No.
Okay. Drink her bathwater.
Yeah, that's like check out that ass. That's badass.
Alright,
I drink her bath.
advocating pinky term, implying that the person being referred to is so desirable that
Yeah.
you would even go as far as to drink.
No, I've
That-
heard worse
that-
than that. I've heard.
I mean, who doesn't?
I heard.
Come on, who says no to that?
I heard like I'd eat 50 yards of her shit just to see where it came from.
Here's the one I wanted to see. Crack cookies. When crack cocaine, I know this one.
Did you? Are you serious right now?
I thought it was something different.
What
but
did
yeah,
you-
Yeah, you're right. When crack cocaine is cooked up in
They be fitting to be called cookies, be.
in the shape of a large cookie, from there it is broken down into
Where's
and
my goddamn
You
cookie?
did not just.
and I know what crack cookies are. I didn't know but this is like trending and shit. So that means crack cookie. You all right?
No, I'm dying. What the
I know what crack cookies are.
You just looked at. I can't believe you just looked that shit up and it started reading.
Safety squirt.
Safety
Or
squirt.
is that squirt or squont? What is that?
Squint.
Squint. I'm sorry, dude. I can't fucking read.
Then hand it
I'm
over to
grown.
me.
You can read.
Yes.
Better than me.
I think so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hand it over to you. So you got to be proper though.
What was it? Safety squint?
Squint. Yes. And in
Sounds like a
order to
song.
back out, you have to touch that to back out.
Oh, you just-
So, I mean, you could. Oh shit. what did I
See,
do?
look at this.
Hold on,
You
hold on.
messing everything up now.
Where's that? There you go. So you just touch it.
All right, safety squint.
There you
The
go.
squint made when operating power tools without eye protection.
What the fuck is that?
Done when you don't want to
Yeah.
look like a Nancy for wearing them.
Yeah. You know how you do that? Sometimes
What?
you're like,
Oh.
The safety
you grab a power
squint.
tool and you're drilling into some metal, and all of a sudden you're like squinty.
Safety squint. I
yeah,
get it.
it's
I get
like,
it. I get it. I get
You
it.
know, I'm not going to get.
And you know, dude, that dude that worked, the one kid that worked at,
in Jacksonville.
Yeah, in Jacksonville.
Oh.
His thing popped up on my Facebook because I have his number, right? So that's how they suggest people that you may know, dude. He must have a new Facebook because the Facebook he's got is from like 2012. Guess what he's wearing? Fatigues. So we were right. He is just like what's his face. Yep. He's wearing. I guess he was doing paintball and he's wearing all these fatigues and shit. I thought
Yeah,
it
he
was
said
fucking hilarious.
he's like a pro player.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
up there. He's
I have a friend who's a pro.
yeah. He's up there. He's considered a what the fuck is it called?
Nerd?
We're all fucking nerds, but
Yeah, I suppose we all are.
he's a security. I guess he did security or some shit.
Johnny Karate or
No.
AJ?
AJ, yeah. He did security or I don't know. It's really hard to read his thing. I even went through it. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this kid's talking about, but he's wearing fatigue, so that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I seen,
Since I can't fucking read.
I seen.
We had this one. It's called the Moose Knuckle.
Oh, we all know the moose knuckle.
Well, I didn't.
What? You didn't know what the moose knuckle was?
No, dude.
It's a man's fucking.
I don't wear pants that go up to my fucking nuts.
Well, I know, but a lot of the snowflakes do. So, but they more have like Bambi nuts. That would be a
smaller version of the moose knuckle.
Yes, yeah. Moose knuckle is big. I thought you were doing the list.
I can't find any ones that I don't know.
Well, we don't know them. We're older than you, so.
All right, I got one for you. Crack hole.
It's where when you're hoeing your garden and the fucking hoe cracks. Right?
Yeah.
Whoa! All right. Here we go. Side pocket.
Yeah, I wanted to know that one.
A prostitute with a colostomy bag he can remove to give male customers some side pocket.
Oh, no way.
God. Ooh.
You guys
That's
know
a
what? You guys
thing.
know what a Nittany lion is?
No.
It says that it's the male alternative to a cougar. The Nittany lion is an older male that seeks sexual company from a younger.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking it was a
That
male.
any- you got- yeah, that is you.
Yeah.
Your wife's like fucking.
What?
How old is you? She's like 10 years younger than you, and you're like 50.
No. What? Fuck you. No, she's young. That's all I got. That's it.
It's funny when I met Ray's wife at the Christmas party. I was sitting next to her at the bar. We were talking, and she's like, "I'm Raymond's wife," and I'm like, "Cool. Who the fuck's Raymond?"
Who the fuck is that?
And then she goes, "Ray," and I'm like, "Oh, Ray." I don't fucking call him Raymond. And so we're talking, and Ray comes up, and we all talk for a little bit, and then I break away, and then I see Ray outside a little bit later, 20 minutes later, and I'm like, "Hey, your wife's really nice," and he's like, "Yeah, to you."
That's just me being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, she was cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
The fuck are you doing over there?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just
he's
clicking
fucking.
on
Just
things.
click some shit and read it.
It says Germans bomb Pearl Harbor and just a frowny face.
What is it though?
That's all it is. That's the answer. That's what they're.
It's not a question
The
here.
Germans bombed Pearl Harbor.
That's what it says. It's
Yeah,
stupid.
that's from Animal House.
You can put anything you want in here. All right, we all know what a taint is, correct?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, what about motorsport?
Motorboating.
Nope, motorsport.
Is it sporting or just
Just
motorsport?
sport.
What is it?
When a squad has no chill, they only have sport function. 0 to 100 real quick. No assist, only comes in hot.
What?
That is fucking stupid. Oh, I knew this was
You
gonna be
can
good.
put any, we could go in there right now and edit the answers and put whatever we wanted to be the definition of that.
okay.
That's the whole purpose why, you can't do
Well,
this. And,
that's-
same with Wikipedia.
That's more like Wikipedia shit.
Yeah, they're
Cheshire
always
Cat, we all know.
Wikipedia.
Yeah,
they're
Cheshire
always-
Cat.
We all know who that is.
Yeah, the Wikipedia. They're always looking for at the end. Have you ever noticed that they're always like, if you've
Please
got it,
donate.
If you have any input, please put it in now. You can write anything. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they had a black cat named Felix whose head exploded.
Oh, I like Felix. It was like pussyfooting.
A quad. You guys know what a quad is?
Is that a fart queef?
Nope, it's a girl that makes you hate her more than any other female you've ever met. A combination of a queef, twat, and a cunt.
Oh, God. What the fuck? I like it. What's that one?
It says muzz. A state of mind where the affected is unnaturally unaware of his surroundings, usually after several cones people under the influence.
What, like smoking weed?
I have no fucking
Well,
idea.
isn't
but
that
I
what
guess
cones are?
so. Sure. Rip start, a sexual pleasure that involves yourself, a beautiful Indonesian lady's hands, and some anal beads.
Yeah. Pull cord.
This isn't urban. This is fucking nuts.
Yeah, it is.
What is fucking nuts?
It says cotton picking minute.
What is it?
It's a racist unit for measuring time. It's still a minute. It just feels like forever when you're being forced to do it.
Oh my god. A cotton picking minute. And you know what? The old cartoons used to say, wait a cotton minute. Oh yeah, a cotton picking minute.
Hey, since you aren't coming back empty-handed,
Yeah, get him a beer too.
Randy, you need one?
Nope, I prepared. Read them out.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, why don't you hand it
Perineum?
back to me?
Perineum, the place between the
Yeah.
butthole and the genitals.
Perineum. Wasn't that like the taint?
No, I'm pretty sure the taint, the area between the nutsack and,
And
the
the-
ass.
okay.
Or, gooch is what I always called it. I mean, fuck.
There's one that says like Guido or Guido.
Oh, that's the Guido pump. We all know what the Guido
Oh, the Guido
pump
pump is. Yeah, I know what that is.
It's little nutsack.
It's Dewey Cox and Little Nutsack.
It's cocks and nutsack.
It's pakiha. This is used as a term specifically for the New Zealand European people. In the Maori language, it means foreigner.
Wow.
Well,
Thanks.
this is getting stupid.
He told me to just click on him,
Just
bro.
click on shit. Or type your own shit in. You think you got some fucking lingo? Type it in. There is a
would just-
generator at the top.
I mean, if I knew it, then I would just say it.
Just say the ho ho mofo shit or something.
So
The ScoMo.
which do you like better, Stewart or Jacksonville?
Job, Jacksonville. Place to stay, Stewart.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I like it here.
Yeah, I like it.
I think this town blows.
Well, it's not actually a bad town.
There's fucking
The
nothing.
town sucks.
No.
But
There
we
is.
did find that place on
there
the way
is.
in that
Jayville.
we should have
Oh my
went to.
God.
Yeah, there
So
is, but
many
you got to go
places.
to either Port St. Lucie or
No.
to Coral
Jacksonville,
Springs.
you got to go like 5 miles for everything. Here, it's like
What are you talking about?
it is so stereotypical. It's
Yeah. It
Taco
is.
Bell, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Wendy's, and fucking McDonald's. And that is
Fucking McDonald's. Jesus Christ, he doesn't
serious,
fucking like
right?
McDonald's.
No, I agree.
It's like,
in
where do you want to go
Jacksonville,
eat? I'm like, I don't.
Dude. What's fucked up is I've worked in Port St. Lucie, and there's a ton of shit to do there. Like, I mean, there is a lot of shit to do, and there's a lot of eateries, but all those eateries are either
It's smaller
Cuban.
than Stewart.
There's one place. Yeah, it is. Port St. Lucie is very small, but there are so many Cuban store or Cuban restaurants, and then there's one place where it was fucked up. I was like, I don't even know what to order because I don't even know what. 'cause
Were
they have
you the one
pictures.
telling me in Port St. Lucie there's a really good barbecue place or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. This black guy runs it.
No,
Yeah,
I thought you said it was a husband and wife
it is.
that got divorced.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That place. Yeah. I
And-
still don't know what the fucking
And
name
they
is.
had a couple restaurants, and the wife
No,
took
they
one.
had one restaurant. They divorced, but since it was in both their names, they didn't want to just close the restaurant down because it is so popular you can't get in lunch. You can't get in dinner. There's just lines. So what he did was, and she was cool about it. She goes, you can take the recipe and everything, but put it in Fort Pierce. So it borders the Fort Pierce, Port St. Lucie line, but what's fucked up is their restaurant's so small, and their eatery is tiny, so people just flood in there because they make when they do their barbecue, but they make their own sauce, and so he had to take some of the recipe with him. So she has part of the recipe, and it's still that name, but with her, it's really fucked up. But it's a
They
really
can
good.
only make a batch whenever they get together on family holidays.
No,
with the
occasions
kids.
never happening.
They
No.
got the kids, so they both sitting there watching their children graduate, and they're like, "All right, well,
Yeah, let
like,
your mother make the fucking ribs.
All right,
we're about
you
to make some more
fuck with
salsa.
that. Yeah.
Let's fuck this shit
No,
up
but
real
it's
quick."
really good fucking.
Did that cunt in the kitchen fuck the beans up again?
Damn. But they were in it together for so fucking long. Because I remember going through Port St. Lucie when we were working at the other job, and we'd stop there. The guy that I was with, he goes, "Oh, we got to stop here." When I was a truck driver, I always stopped here.
You told me about this place.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
You told me about 4 months ago. You were telling me about this. Yeah.
But what sucks is it's so far away from here.
No, it's not.
Port St. Lucie?
It's like 20 miles.
Yeah, or less. That's where Lewis lives.
You know, we got GPS on our vans and shit.
Oh.
So what? I'm hungry.
Jim, if we go to dinner at nighttime and stuff, Jim expects that.
But to go to Port St. Lucie,
that's a little far.
You know, yeah, it's a little far. You know.
But
So,
I mean, on a drive from Stewart to Jacksonville.
You know what? If you take one and then hit it before you actually get on 95, that would be a thing because it'd be on the way. If you take Fort Pierce, take one to Fort Pierce, find it, eat, and then go to 95, and then go up the rest of the way.
So many times when we were doing Palm Bay in Palm Bay, or no, is that what it's called, Palm Bay?
I have no fucking clue.
Malabar Road, Palm Bay, near Melbourne.
I wasn't.
Yeah, Palm Bay.
Okay.
Well, I was there for like 7 months. But so many times we'd take 70 across and get on 95. This is 95 here. See how it's stretched out?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, look up here.
Nobody else can. Nobody else can.
Nobody else. He's pretending like he can see it, but it's behind the screen. And you're pointing like, hey, you see this right here?
Accident. But
Accident.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Up here, see?
Mm-hmm.
Accident. And then it'd be all backed up, and then you'd have to get on
One. Yeah.
We'd go through every fucking podunk town, and I mean, it's like you're entering Helen, you're leaving Helen, and
Killer.
they were like that. And even some of the ones that had like fancy names, you know, like Boca something, you know, maybe
Boca
like,
Grande.
yeah,
Which I think that's a
Port
former.
Boca Melvin.
There's
Melvin. Hi.
Remember the first time
Hi,
that we
Melvin.
drove up to Jack's and we took that weird ass way?
Oh, we're not doing that ever again. That's
And
where
we got
which one?
lost. Dude, I don't know what
Was that
what
through
was it?
Stark?
No.
we got stoned and
Don't say
blew
that.
past
Our
the
exit by
exit.
like 20 miles.
Oh my
20
God.
miles.
You're almost in fucking Georgia.
We were in like
We were coming up on I-10.
Oh my God.
from the opposite end.
Dude, fucking 20 more minutes, you're in Georgia.
like,
You
yeah.
see the guys
So-
from Florida Georgia line waving at you.
And then the Google
Oh, good.
took us through every cornfield
Dude,
there was.
yes.
And it was like, turn left here. And it was like, it's a cornfield on either side of the street. And they're like, yep, turn here. Okay, we were driving. And remember, I got pissed off, and I'm like, fuck this. And I like pulled over, backed out, and went back.
Don't get stuck in a
But I was
cornfield.
having none of it.
Oh, my
Goddamn.
God.
I was
mad.
enjoying it because I enjoy that kind of country.
Yeah,
It was
it's
all
country
right.
But you know, the man's been driving for 5 hours. I don't
Yeah.
blame him for getting pissed
If
off
you-
for
if-
being in the wrong
if you were
direction.
driving 5 hours,
I
you
remember I
passed
got mad. I was like, fuck this. Fucking-
He put that shit in one.
yeah, that way might be scenic and fun, but it's not scenic.
I
always
didn't even
end
know
up-
which one you're talking about. If you're coming from here
Dude,
going
no.
there,
We didn't get off 75 to like 370 something.
that's the right exit.
No, it was
No,
like
no.
We're supposed to
It's-
get off at like 350.
Well, the one I get off
For
is
Stark?
three. Yeah, for Stark, I think it's 372.
Nah, man.
Exit 372, but not State Road, because I think the State Road is 350. Yeah. I mean, they're
Fuck if
that
I
close.
know.
They're
Dude,
that
all I
close.
know is that whenever I was like, "Hey, when do we get off?" and I pulled it up, and I was like, "Oh,
It's
we're
right there
supposed to-"
next to the orange gas station.
No,
I call it
all
the
I
orange
know
gas
is that we were
station.
lost in the fucking backwoods,
I don't know
Yeah.
how you got
and it was
lost.
awesome. Because there was remember
We're
all
like
those
driving down.
Remember all those lake fucking towns we passed?
I know where you were at.
We were
That's
driving
where my
down, like,
buddy
these
lives.
country roads that like were curving. They
Yeah.
would like
Yes,
curve
it was,
and
there were all,
shit,
there
you
was
know?
like there was a mountain, but it's Florida, so
Yeah.
there's not.
And I'm like, and it was scenic. There was a lot of lakes like off to the side. I'm like, wow, check this little town out.
Yeah, you know,
It was kind of
when,
cool.
when you go through.
If we weren't driving for work, it would have been nice.
Right. But when you took that off road and then you went up, there was a place where you would have to turn right, and it's kind of like a interstate, but it's an actual country road. Right there, you probably blew past it and went under that overpass and kept going. That's what it sounds like, because there's lakes, there's hills and stuff like that. But if you take that right,
Shit, if I
then
know,
that'll
man.
get you right.
There was
through
like
Stark.
Lake Helen or something.
Yeah.
There was like 35 different lakes we drove through.
Yeah.
One
that-
was really big. It was like Lake Helen. It was
That was
big.
the one I was
Yeah.
at. But my buddy lives
Yeah.
right there next to that lake, and we
Remember?
took his boat out and
That's a
shit.
I
huge
can't
lake.
remember any of the names. And I just barely remember coming around that
It's
one corner. And I was
so
like,
No, it was
cold.
Lake
shit,
Helen.
there was like little cabins on it and shit. It was crazy.
It was Lake
looking
Helen
good.
because I was laughing with the tile guy
It's a big lake.
at Jacksonville about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're way all the way." And we're like, and then Bags goes, "Yeah, we're in like Lake Helen." He goes, "Yeah, I know where that is." And he was like, "You were like off."
Yeah,
Okay.
way
Yeah.
the fuck off.
We were
if you
supposed to
made
come
it to
on- we're
10,
here and
yeah.
we needed to
So,
be
yeah.
off here.
Yeah.
You're definitely off the path.
Yeah, that place is cool as shit because the water it's a spring.
Right.
Also, so it's like 74 degrees. Like we were swimming in it and shit. But if you like held your breath and then went down, it's like 60 something degrees. Yeah.
Where?
I ain't
Over
playing.
there in game. All right.
Who the
When
fuck wants to swim in that?
I do. I like
Yeah.
it. It's
You
fun.
fucking Yankee.
I like a good spring.
See? I've
No.
never been in one. That was my first time, and I was
No,
loving
that
it.
shit's
Dude,
cool.
it's
First time I
cool.
went into a spring like he's talking about,
Mm.
I went.
Look, water hit 79 degrees and I put on a wetsuit.
What?
Oh my god.
It wasn't that bad though. I mean, I jumped in it and it was
No,
warm.
it's not that bad.
No,
You're
it was
talking
warm.
To fucking Sally Von Dress Flipper.
Yeah, dude, I don't play that shit. I don't like.
I mean,
I don't like that
he's
shit.
wearing sleeves right
I
now.
know, so am I, but
It's fall, man. All right.
Dude, I am,
Get with
I
the
am,
seasons,
no,
bro.
no.
we
I
need to
am
see him
the
next
worst.
week. If you're in Jayville,
Oh, bro,
it's supposed to be 40 or something.
I'm bringing the Carhartt.
Hey, look it up on Urban Dictionary. What does that mean?
You don't know what a Carhartt is? It's a clothing company.
Oh, I thought you just
That
slapped the
makes-
fucking
Did you
heart
see
on your
Brian?
They
with
make
the
good, like,
fucking
canvas jackets.
Overhauls on?
Yeah,
those
those
are
are
Carhartts. Yeah.
But I'm not wearing the fucking pants. I'm gonna wear my jacket, which is a
I told
big,
Brian he
thick-
looked like he had a
yeah.
Saturday morning PBS chainsaw sharpening show. Today we're going to show you how to sharpen
Sharpen a
chainsaw.
chain.
No, I mean, but for real, he really did. He had the overalls up.
What? Hey,
It-
we can't pick on him.
I love him.
We can't pick on him
It
because he
was-
ain't here.
it
to
was
defend
great.
himself.
Oh,
We
it
can
was
pick on
great.
anybody else, but
He's
we
a
can't.
good
We
dude.
can't pick.
No,
on him.
because like those are serious things up north. Like whenever
hell yes,
Yeah.
they are.
it gets like 20 degrees.
I
and
used to
fucking-
have
you're wearing them boys.
overalls and stuff like that, and but after layering, and I was in it, I'm like,
It was
all right,
good.
I'm going to work, and then I went to work.
Let me Michelin man my way
but what's
out
fucked
the
up
door.
is like 3 hours later, you're peeling everything off.
I wish I would have said that to him when I first saw him. What'd you do? Just get done
You get back from
filming?
Colorado.
No, you just get done filming your Sunday morning chainsaw sharpening show.
If it was me, I'd be like, yeah. Why you want on? I'd have played. I'd have played along.
He's a good sport.
He's a really good dude. I like him. He's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah. So
He said something to me a couple weeks ago that was kind of funny, and
oh, don't look over here.
Cheers in the mic.
it was I don't know, it was like 5 or 6 weeks ago. I said something to him, and I said, "God, so much better dealing with you than someone else."
What was that? Then someone else.
And he goes, "Yeah, it's 'cause I'm fucking easy. That's why."
Oh my god.
I
What's
said,
that?
Yeah, you
"No,
don't even have to
dude."
buy me dinner.
Yeah, no, I said.
What's
"No,
that on the
dude,
Urban
that's not
Dictionary?"
it."
Jesus.
But that's what he thought. He's a good dude.
easy.
He's funny.
Easy. I'm fucking easy.
I know. Sunday, I think Sunday night he called me or Monday morning.
What the
He's
fuck
like,
did he call you on Sunday?
hey, cousin Nick sent some email about oh yeah, this isn't done and that's not done and needs to be done and what is it? Brian's like, will you check it out? And I went and walked on it first thing Monday morning with Nick and Mike early. It was like 10 to 7. Were you here? No, that was a week ago.
That was a week ago. He was with me.
Yep. And or no, it was last week. Thursday or something. I don't know.
I guess we're not muting the mics
it
for
all
burping.
it all runs together, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, earlier when I was talking to what's his face, I was like, no. This. So he goes, none of that shit's here. I was like, oh fuck, sorry. That's
I know.
Jacksonville.
When you think about things, it's happened with
multiple times.
Yeah, I'm like,
because they're almost the same.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta
the
like do
problem.
this, and then it's got to go through here, and you're like, oh fuck, man, that's not here.
Yeah, like the whole the what he was talking about. I was like, dude, that shit's done. He goes, no, it's not. It is. I was like, oh fuck, never mind. I did it, Jacksonville.
That's my bad.
Sorry, because the memory care and everything look. Well, they're designed differently, but everything's the same. Like the rooms are the same. Everything how it's set up is the same. So I'm getting them confused. And you know, because I told him, I was like, well, I need this from here. I need it flexed. He goes, dude, it's done. I was like, oh shit. Sorry,
Fucking
dude, that's Jackson.
Jacksonville's a monster compared to
Dude,
this.
Yeah,
I
but you know
wanna
what?
what the exact like comparison is.
I heard. I think I heard 28 rooms.
Extra.
Yeah. I think it's right around there. But what's fucked up is Jacksonville's so far along. Way more. We are behind in Jacksonville, Stuart.
Yeah.
We are against everybody else because we're more far along than
It's
them.
because of the third floor. It's a mess.
Yeah, it is a mess. But just get it in and do it, and whatever doesn't fit, just don't put it in. Or figure out a fucking way. That's what I don't get. They're worried about spacing and shit. It's like, well, if it doesn't fucking fit, let's find something else. But get everything in there. Let's put it in and see what happens.
Lewis
That's my
was
thing.
using my drill today in bits to.
Yeah, dude, that one dude that was using it, he goes, yeah. Well, what's his face is using it right now. So, somebody let us borrow it. Motherfucker, that's the guy that I work with. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, I didn't know it was your drill. You didn't listen to me. I was like, it's the guy that I work with. Don't fuck it up.
Right.
Well,
cool.
man, I got to drill holes and shit. Well, what's his face? Connor has it or some shit, and he's drilling holes. Like, why does he have it when they let you borrow it? I didn't know it was y'all's. Didn't you break the bit? He goes, yeah.
Yeah.
Then why don't you
They broke
have
the
it?
drill. They broke the drill and the bit.
Yeah, the drill and the well.
What do you
I
mean
guess
they broke the drill in the
he
bit.
was drilling that hole for me.
theirs.
Yeah.
I thought they were talking about.
No, not his. He was drilling the hole, and he got snagged. So instead of stopping and kind of
Was that
redirecting,
that's that
the one dude.
the dude that was trying to drive the fucking boom lift earlier,
I don't know about that guy, but he's
right?
he's
The guy that you were talking to that was working in the hallway right there
Yes,
next to the
yes.
memory
Yeah,
care
yeah.
door. Yeah, that's that guy.
yeah. And
Bags and
I guess he almost got thrown off the fucking ladder. Because
Bags
it got
and
caught and went.
Bags and I watched them. Oh, really?
Yeah. It
My
got
drill?
caught- No. Their drill. That's why
Oh.
he bent and broke it because it caught everything caught it and he was still holding the trigger and it bent his shit all the way up and about threw him off the fucking ladder. And he fucked the drill
Bags
up.
and
How
I,
in the
yeah.
brain is that guy?
That was his first day.
Is that? Oh, he is new. It's the guy with the real thick New York accent.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. That's him.
Bags and I watched them outside today on the
Oh God, are you all right?
on the lift. On the lift.
across this whole table.
We watched him for like 20 minutes, and we were like looking at him on an angle, and he kept getting on it, and he was trying to work it, the lift, the
Yeah.
outside high lift,
Yeah.
and then finally
was
this
sad.
Mexican guy gets on it, and he goes, "See, these like these," and like brrrr, like that, and he's like, he's going these like these up, and then these turn the wheels like this.
He's showing him how to do
He's
it.
showing him how to do
Like,
it.
I'm
and then
watching him how to do it.
And then he gets down and he leaves. And the guy gets on it, and it's like he never saw anything. He was like, and he's pushing buttons, and he's like, nothing's happening. And I was,
You know
no,
what's-
he sat there idle for I think a solid 30 minutes.
Oh my God. You know what's fucked up is that every lift, there's pictures.
Exactly.
And there's
like,
picture. Now, if it was an older one where it's been used for a long time, the
that
pictures
Thunder?
are hard to see.
what's that? No, that was my thumb. Or
No, that was
one
him.
dumb thumb.
Yeah, that was him. No, nobody's knocking on this fucking door. And if they are,
No thunder.
No, it was this.
Thunder.
I knew I could spark something.
Thunder.
So, hey,
Yes. So
what-
that's the guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the guy. And dude, he kept pulling me. Hey man, so what am I supposed to do, motherfucker? I stood here with what's his face. We told you how to do it. It's like, yeah, but I don't understand how to do it. So I should put a box here, box there. I was like, no, just put it there. Put a stub, flex. I don't know what. Well, they said there's. It's like, yeah, well, one goes here, but. You know, because I can't. Yeah, I'm just
That dude from Grenada, man, he is so cool.
Yeah,
Rex?
he's funny.
Rex.
Yeah.
I love that fucking guy.
And the other guy that he was bantering with back and forth. All day.
Yeah,
Those
they get a little
guys are
crazy.
very cool. Rex is really
Yeah.
smart, and he's
cool, dude. I really like.
he's moving
him.
to New York and stuff. He's
Really,
yeah.
Get the fuck out of my town.
dude. Don't talk about Rex like that.
Well,
I
this
like
ain't
that
my
guy a
town, so
lot.
whatever.
Rex is
Rex
Nah,
is
he's-
good
he's
people.
cool, he's
He's
cool.
good
yeah,
people.
he's cool as shit, and he's nice and he's
He's
funny.
Islander as fuck, dude. He's cool.
Yeah, where is he from? Is he from
Grenada.
Grenada. Where's Grenada from?
It's over in. It's like southeast of fucking Cuba. Southeast of Cuba.
It's in the Caribbean.
So
yes.
it is in the
Yeah, it's a Caribbean island.
So it sounds like it's off to the left of good old
Leftville.
Puerto Rico there. God damn it. We got a new kid that works for us, and he's Puerto
Dude,
Rican.
I saw like 8 new kids that
yeah,
worked
well,
for
well,
us.
dude, this dude, I think he's gonna work out. This
Is that the
his
guy with
first
the
job.
glasses?
Yeah, the guy with the glasses.
Is that the
.com.
Mexicano one?
He's not Mexican. He's Puerto Rican.
Puerto.
thing.
It's not the same.
That's
fucking
why
thing.
you're high on him.
Remember when we were at the luncheon? I was like, you
He's
guys
the
were
one
calling
that
him for
drives that little what is that, like a
the
Nissan
S10.
G12?
No, it's the
an
S10 with the
fucking
yeah.
tool
He's
pod?
he's cool
I
as shit
love
though.
that
He's
wagon.
cool as shit. But when you guys were like, oh no, beans are called for holies, I was like, no, it's a bichuela. And
He said yeah at first.
No, and I was like, and he goes, yeah, no, you're right. It's rojo con pichuela. I was like, yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
'cause
you
you
were like,
guys are-
no, and then you were like, you guys are making shit up.
Just making shit up over
Which I
here.
thought was hilarious. I was like, no. And then you thought the fucking
Dude, fuck off.
chicken. It was.
Oh, the
All right.
plantains.
All right,
The
so I
sweet
told that
plantain.
story all weekend long,
It's
and
hilarious.
like the best part about it was that like everyone in the office was just kind of like, "Yeah, dude, how'd you like your chicken?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've got like 12 fucking pieces stacked up, thinking that it was chicken.
Which was fucked up because actually the plantains weren't bad, but they were too soggy.
Dude,
They-
yeah,
they were
they
supposed
like
to be- they were s-
grilled.
They were supposed to be. They're not grilled.
They were fucking grilled.
No, they're not supposed to be grilled.
They're supposed to be fried. I will smash some fried plantain. Don't.
No. Fried is a different plantain. This is the sweet version of it, and I don't think it's fried. It may be, but I don't
think-
know because I've never seen it made. But I like them, so I eat them.
I think I was just pissed off
because I ate the fuck out of those.
that it
They-
wasn't chicken.
Yeah,
that
it was just funny.
I couldn't.
And I
eat
was
it.
like, "How'd you like the food?" He goes, "I don't know about this chicken," and everybody laughed because I thought it was funny,
dude, that chicken was shit.
because there was chicken. Or chicken
No,
or
it was
pork.
pork.
Oh, pork, yeah, that's right.
It was pork, and I was stuck with this bullshit.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I didn't like the beans because they were more on the black side.
No, I love black beans
No,
and
no.
rice.
Yeah, black bean. But the real Puerto Rican thing is a different version of beans. It's not that.
It's
it
called.
was good.
I know what you're talking about.
was
It's
good.
called Cuevo Hanteros.
No.
Why are you making shit up over
Ro
here?
con vituela.
No, it's called. No, you got it. You got it there wrong.
Keep going. I want to hear the rest.
Raymond,
No.
you are as
I
useless.
mean,
Beggs, you are as useless.
did you tell them that they were the Lord's chips?
There's no space.
Where the chips?
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
There's no flavor.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not looking.
You know what?
I'm not looking.
If we smoke in here, it'll have to be a problem.
No,
I'll
no,
tell
no,
you
no,
what,
no.
You know, it's like when you have an apartment, you have one that friend comes over, and you're like, you know what, you can have a cigarette in here. Never notice, right?
Just makes the rest of us envious.
Yeah, right. Because if we all
You
took
guys are fucking losers.
what this motherfucker over here, we're gonna kill this motherfucker. You know what? I would throw my White Claw at you, but it's too expensive.
White Claw.
White Claw.
He's sponsored
White
now. He had to endorse that. That's White Claw. You can get a 12-pack
Easy.
at any Walmart for $33.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
He's
yeah.
he's against the law. He drinks White Claw.
Oh yeah.
Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
All right. How much time have we got invested in this
Oh
today?
shit, we're at 45:30.
What's the next topic?
The topic
15 minutes to kill.
is that we're gonna have to pull these toilets out of here, and
What?
maybe give them to the
That's
next
what
door
I
neighbor.
heard.
Yeah, because $700 of fucking water. I mean,
Just
That's
we
a
gotta
lot.
we gotta remove the toilets,
yeah,
get
just
the
remove
shower out too.
Well, we're gonna keep the showers because we're stinky motherfuckers because we work hard.
No, if we can't
And,
shit, then we can't shower.
We can shit in the bathtub. All you gotta do is run
All
water
you
on the
gotta do is
shit
try
and then
and
just
do a
push it
waffle
right
stomp.
in
You gotta
there.
take a fork in with you.
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's a waffle stomp.
Or a slider. You know what sliders are?
No.
Have
No,
you ever been
and
to jail?
It does not sound attractive.
Have you ever been to jail? That's what they give you for your feet.
We're all sharing, man.
All right, I'm in. This is some good.
Actually, that could happen, actually.
No, I don't want any of that shit. I got to wake up in the morning. And,
Too
and
late
get there
now,
early.
mother sucker. You should have said that before you drank that drink.
That's fine. That's fine. And yeah, you're right. They're not supposed to come into our apartment without 24 hours of that. I don't know why they came into the apartment unless Brian said it was okay, which it wasn't okay because I had my machete all over the fucking place.
My machete.
Yeah, all my machete was all over the fucking
Hey,
place.
look, you guys have never seen anyone travel out of town, and you bring a gun, that's fine. Like this guy
Yeah.
brings a machete with him.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's all over the
Hey.
fucking place. Yeah. It's
You
machete.
have a machete.
No. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the link. Oh, look that up. That's my shit I
See,
made.
that's Urban Dictionary right now.
Right
You
there.
can
That's
rate-
Urban Dictionary.
I know what a
add that in.
machete is.
No. All right. So there's a shit called matcha. It is a. Oh, thank you.
It's peace offerings.
It's a herb. Oh fuck! I just
Yeah,
broke
no,
it.
kill it. Dump
okay.
it in. There you go.
It's an herb that you can take, and it's an herb that you take. Well,
Called matcha?
yeah, it's matcha. Yeah. Why call it machete? For reasons, because I cover up the the things and stuff like that. My old lady's gonna kill me, but
Why, she listen to these?
yeah, she does. She
Oh,
does because
no.
she's trying to weed me out. She's like, oh, you're talking about shit I don't fucking like, but whatever. I talk. This is us. We're talking. So
See?
she can't control this shit.
See.
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 See. See.
Oh, fucking A.
Fuck a bee. It's got more holes.
I say that to Bags all the time when he asks me a question. When Bags asks me a question at work, I'm always like, see.
See.
See. Well, you know what? We should all learn Spanish.
No, we should not.
We should because
That
that's the
I don't-
American way.
I'm
It's the
sorry.
American way to conform.
I listened to some comedian not too long ago, and he was talking about
Was he funny?
playing in Canada, in Montreal, which is mostly French speaking. And he said, man, those people were dicks. I couldn't wait to get back to the United States where everyone spoke Spanish.
Well, Florida, like 2 years ago, they were the fucking old people in the government of Florida wanted to split Florida, so there'd be a South Florida, like a South Florida and a North Florida, because North
Well-
Florida is still Georgia. is what they're saying. Between Orlando would be the split, the high Orlando.
Who's trying to call that bullshit? Because I'm still claiming that part.
Yeah,
of
what you
Florida.
talking
I
about?
think it's a little lower.
What you talking
No,
about?
mother, fuck that shit.
Whatever.
Florida's
But
Florida.
no, it didn't pass because there's no fucking way that can happen. But the reason why they were doing that is they were trying to cut off Miami and all that,
Yeah, I
and they're
know.
considering that the island part of Florida. Dude, Florida is a mix of everybody.
Have
But
you
when
seen-
when you get into Gainesville,
Florida
and
is
Jacksonville,
a zoo full of drunk white people.
yes,
you know
but
what it
there's
is?
more Spanish people here.
You know what it used to be, and it probably still is? Florida is the state where people who fuck up in other states like Michigan and New Jersey and
They
New
get
York,
I agree.
started
I
here.
think I'm going to
Yep.
go to Florida and start a new life. Well, you're a criminal.
I like that
And
song.
you're going to come down here and you're going to try to make a go of it, and then you're going to meet some guys on the job site, and hey, we're doing it after work. We're fucking robbing other job sites. Oh, yeah, that sounds fucking great.
Great job. I could use a new
Yeah,
screwdriver.
yeah, and that's
screwdriver.
and that's what happened. And they get arrested. Then their record from Michigan and New Jersey and
and then they go to
Illinois
Kentucky thinking they
follows
are
them
gonna hide
down
out.
here, and now they're in our system as a dirtbag. Bags will
Jesus Christ, you are
attest
on fire
because
tonight,
he
dude.
he kind of falls a little under that.
I'm a
Fat-
little bit of a dirtbag.
Nah,
Yeah.
he's
And-
fine.
Yeah, no, you
Dude,
know what? I would
he's
agree.
fine. He's fine.
No, I have dirtbag qualities.
See,
You do,
I
but
told
they
ya.
don't pour off you like certain people.
Oh well,
Like,
you
can
don't know
tell,
him
you're
like I
oh,
know him. No, they pour off.
No, they don't.
I'm a total scumbag.
Dude, hey, it didn't happen in fucking Jacksonville last week.
What happened?
I was blown the fuck away
Why? What happened?
because he wasn't a dirt bag. I don't see
No,
dirt bag
no.
tendencies.
I
from
I
him.
got great work ethic.
Yeah,
Oh,
your
yeah,
work
yeah,
life
yeah.
is
Personal
fucking
life.
ass.
Oh, don't
My
get me wrong.
personal life,
Oh,
I'm
don't
a
get me
fucking
wrong.
Scumbag.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. He's a fucking good
That's what I'm
dirtbag.
saying. So why is he may have tendencies,
He's-
but they don't reflect to the job.
He's one of the best dirtbags I've ever worked with.
Oh, you motherfucker! That is not right. That is not fucking right.
Nah, I
This
love
is the
bags.
best piece of shit friend I got over here. God damn it!
I love that guy, but I wouldn't trust him.
I trust.
I wouldn't leave him in my fucking house.
Hey, you know what? I still have an iPad.
Hey,
Why did someone?
so do I, actually.
Did someone get one stolen?
No, he was saying that you were a dirtbag, but you
Oh,
used
no.
my iPad that whole fucking day in Jacksonville. I still have an iPad, so he's not a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah, well, I'll
He
tell
may
you
be a
what.
dirtbag at home,
You know,
and
I'll
I
tell
don't
you
give a
what.
Catch me off the clock.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're lucky.
If you heard the stories that
If
I
it would've
wake
been-
up, I
if-
come to work. Bob picks me up and I tell him my story over the weekend, and that's why he's got this notion about me now because
You know
I
what?
tell him my weekend stories,
You
beating
should-
up old people and bringing home fat chicks and like.
Shootings and
That's
stabbings and
normal. In my time, it wasn't that because kids are different now. And back in the day it was like, oh, we're gonna ride our bikes through this fucking garage and then get chased by cops. That was kind of my thing, like do that, let's smoke some weed, and that was about it. I mean, once I got in trouble a couple times, I tried to stay out of trouble, and then my other trouble. But I don't want to go through that though. So
I have
Hey,
been convicted of murder.
shut up.
you know what? You look like a murderess.
No, I love bags.
that be
you
a
know,
woman
you
or
know,
a
All right,
man?
all right, wait.
You,
Have
you, you know,
I know you.
obviously
had long
you know
hair.
we're just busting balls, all right? You know that.
You don't have to tell me.
You've
know.
had long hair, right?
You can tell
I
he used to
know
have
you
long
have.
hair.
You- did
I
you
had,
used to have long hair?
I had
Alright.
I had the undershave.
All right, so
You know what that
I got a
is?
story for you guys about my
Oh,
weekend
shit.
escapades.
All
All
right.
right, so
Hey, sprawl it out for 15 minutes.
all right, so I don't know if I've got that much.
Well, then 10's
all
fine.
right. So basically, the story about the hair is that my hair's getting kind of long, and I'm not cutting it until we're done traveling. Then I'll get it cut again.
You
So
gonna shave it?
no, I'm not gonna shave it, but I'll get it cut decently. Like I got some length going on right now, so like I'm having my drunk escapades out at the bar, and having a good old time with my brother, his baby mama, and her cousin. Comes down and
The
we're
fat
all
one.
out. She's not fat, but she's thick and she's cute. All right.
Whatever,
said
that's
she's fat.
fine.
We're
That's
on the
fine.
ratio.
All right, keep going.
On the ratio, you gotta keep it.
On a ratio of what? Like chubby being like.
On a ratio of like
1 to 3?
on like there's
A
like
1 to
there's
10.
a thick and there's a fat, and I'd call it thick.
Okay, so she's a 5.
No, she's more like a 7.
No, guys, I work on the binary scale. Everything's a 0 or a 1. All right.
All right.
So it's
Whether you're gonna
it's
fuck
1100110 as where he's at.
I know where he's
You know what
at.
that means?
All right.
Yes,
It's a
so,
7.
anyways, I bring her back to my boat, and we
Right
get all
on.
fucking crazy, and
You got the
we
AC
start
kicking.
off in the shower.
It's a boat listing.
No.
Well, you got a
shower on your boat?
No, I've got a shower at my dock.
Oh, that's right,
At
that's
my
right, I forgot
marina.
about
Really, Ray? I'm thinking the same thing. What are you talking about? You got like a fucking 97-foot sailor out there?
I
Captain?
jumped on the neighbor's boat.
Arrgh. Hired.
All right, so
Hop
like
aboard,
everything
hun.
started off in the shower, getting all weird and shit, and
On the dock in front of everyone.
oh yeah, there's like 37 cameras, and this bitch is walking back and forth to go take pees throughout the night. It's like booty ass naked, just walking to go get her bathroom on.
Really?
But anyways, so
That went quick.
we leave the shower and we go back to the boat, and we continue on the boat and doing our thing, and I'm like leaned over, and like my hair is like all wet and sweaty and falling in front of my face like this, and my boat, there's not a lot of room, and so like we're in a 2-foot space
Okay.
hunched over each other, and I'm trying to
Hunching was a bad word back in the day.
I was
And-
though. I'm
and-
crouched down in like this tiny little
There you
spot
go.
with like knees on my shoulders, and like like I'm just back is arched, and it was a rough situation, but you make do.
Especially
I'm a
when
little
she
guy.
had big fucking ham hocks, right?
It wasn't like that.
No, look.
You said she had
No,
big.
no.
big
It's
chubbers.
between. No,
I
no,
didn't
it's,
say chubbers.
She was thick.
Yeah,
that
you-
means,
and
that
now he's
means,
talking
no,
about
no,
her
no.
legs.
She's
No,
bigger
no,
than
no,
me,
no,
bro.
no.
She's bigger than me.
Everybody's bigger than you.
That is, you ain't bigger than me.
Because I'm small, motherfucker. There's a
So,
difference.
so she.
All right. So regardless, anyways,
So you had some
I finished off with this chick.
All right, hold on.
And
cellulite story coming.
I
No,
pull out-
no, because she's thick. She doesn't
I
have.
pull
cellulite.
out, I shoot my fucking load,
Oh. Oh.
and it hits my
Yeah.
fucking hair, hits this chick in the eye, gets her in the earlobe, and like it was the craziest fucking one in the world. And like I was like, did that really just hit my hair? That's all I worried about. I had to jump off the boat and wash my hair in the salt water real quick.
You know what he did?
You
He
ever
goes,
had
"How
that
dare you?
situation
How
with your
dare
long
you?"
hair? Did it ever get in the way of your nut?
No, because my nut goes straight. It doesn't go up.
Well, yeah, but what about whenever you're hunched over and you have nowhere else to go?
Well, if you pulled it out and went, well then, yeah.
Own it, right?
Own
I mean,
it.
like, own it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I mean,
right.
she's
Yeah,
just
right.
like,
Not
what
fat.
else are you gonna do in that situation? But be like, fuck, that sucks. Throw the chick the towel and wipe herself off so you can jump off the back of the boat and rinse your hair out.
Clean?
No,
Yeah.
but you know what? You know what's cool about your situation is that you have that option to jump off the boat and clean yourself. That is so fucking cool. I can't do that.
You're
If I
not gonna have
jumped
that
outside,
option in about another 2 or 3 weeks because that
That's-
water gonna be cold.
Hey, no.
hey, you know what?
You know what? One
It'll
time
work.
me and my brother got real crazy on what was that? St. Patty's Day weekend, and it was cold.
shit.
The water was still cold around then, and
I think it's March, right? 17th.
Yeah.
dude, that's coming right around the corner.
That's
Holy
right.
Shit. All right, so last year.
Yeah. No,
Wow.
it's cold
Almost.
then.
All right, so
Yeah.
like the
It's
water's
gonna be
cold.
cold this year.
And me
Oh,
and my
hell
brother
yeah.
have been going crazy on the boat all night long. And I like woke up in the morning and like I stumbled out and like I leaned over and my fucking sunglasses fall off and I'm like, bro, like I'm not going in there to get there. I'm making fucking mushroom coffee. Like I stuffed mushrooms in my coffee and brewed it on the
Shiitake.
boat.
This is what I pick up every Sunday afternoon.
What, mushroom coffee?
No, to come.
Just weird,
to
crazy
come to-
stories,
What'd you do
man.
this weekend? Oh, fucking like we're like making acid tea.
You know what's fucked
cauldron.
up?
All right,
You know
so
what's
so
fucked
we're
up?
drinking this mushroom
go
tea,
ahead, go
this
ahead, go
mushroom
ahead.
coffee. Finish that up, and like I get out the boat, and I'm starting to feel good, and my fucking sunglasses fall off my head off the side of the boat, and I get my brother to jump in after him. and the water's like 62 degrees or like, around there.
You made him get your
Because I was the
glasses?
captain and he was my first mate.
Because I was the captain, I would have said, "Arr,
Fuck
fuck you.
The fucked up thing is that, I was talking like a pirate the whole time, like I was...
Get in the water,
I
you
was
scallywag."
Yeah, I was like, hey, I lost me glasses. You gotta jump in and get me glasses. It was crazy shit.
Get in the water, you landlubber.
See, he tells you that shit, but when I pick him up, he's... Put the tunes on.
Because I'm recovering
Yeah.
usually.
I don't ask him about his shit that happened the weekend. I'm like, hey, got a good week? He's like, yeah, it's good. I was like, all
Yeah,
right.
he always
What do you
shares
want to
it.
listen to? Because we jam in my van.
That's,
Because-
Yeah,
well,
mine
I got a
too.
good stereo.
that
so-
is
Well,
fact,
yeah.
dude. Ray's got the jam van.
My stereo, you haven't heard it lately. I just got it upgraded.
Oh, bro, dog.
Does it
The
jam?
Nar Nar Kron Kron.
Oh, are you kidding me? I got fucking 20-inch subwoofers.
No, you don't.
Yeah, dude. It's called the Jackhammer. Like something like that. It's
You know the jackhammer? Holy shit. Who makes it?
I don't know. I saw it
Oh, you
on Pimp
motherfucker.
My Ride.
MTX.
If you pull up behind me, you're going to hear this.
It sound like me.
You're peeking.
I know.
You motherfucker.
I know. But that's like when you see these cars and you hear and you look at the license plate. And
Yes.
It's blurry.
Yes.
And the fucking like
Yes.
the tail lights and shit are blurry.
I'm about that.
You're talking to me like I don't do it. That is my fucking niche,
Dude, I
man.
think that this is the first time he's
my
not
God.
wearing a Scar
I'm not wearing
Audio
a Scar
shirt.
shirt today. Yeah,
I'm
actually wearing a Pantera shirt.
you know what? I love both you guys, but when I see that, I think to myself, you fucking ignorant motherfucker.
You know what?
I-
It's not ignorance because I actually talked to OGB about this. What is the better way? Windows open or Windows close? I like my Windows open
Has
because it
nothing to
allows
do with
It
Windows.
creates another port.
It creates
It has
another port.
nothing to do with Windows. It has to do with music and clarity, not.
See, the problem
like
is,
that.
hold on. See, you're not getting the whole thing because all you're getting is somebody
Oh,
next
yeah,
to you.
yeah.
No, you're not. What does my van sound like?
No,
it's,
his
it's
van's
clean.
clean,
It's clean.
dude.
You get the highs, the mids, and the bass.
And you
that's
feel
how
the
my van
bass.
is. Yeah, and you
My
feel the
truck
bass.
is way too much
Yeah,
for
yeah,
that little
yeah.
space, but it's stupid
yeah,
shit
but
that I have
it depends
just
on
threw it in.
what you're trying to achieve. Like my truck is
I'm
all
not
bass.
trying to achieve anything.
No.
You should see
Like
my
my
brother's
truck is all
truck.
bass. Like you can barely hear the highs and lows. But I made my truck that way because I want more bass. But my van is a more of like an SQ type thing because you can hear the clarity. I mean, he was jamming some. What were you jamming when we were going to Jacksonville? That rap thing. I was enjoying
that was,
it. Yeah.
Don Tripp and Kevin
Yeah,
Gates.
I was thinking it, and it was like it was running smooth. the
Dude,
bass was
yeah.
good, everything was good, everything sounded good, and I was like, yeah, man, I'm digging it. And you're
I
like,
was-
hey, is that all right? I was like, yeah, it's fine, man.
I
Jam it.
was like, man, I'm tired of all this fucking emotional rock shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on some gangster rap. You got a
he
problem with
threw on
that?
Some gangster rap, and it sounded good. I mean, bass is what you want to do with it. It gives it volume. That's all it does.
Yeah.
And like me, I'm a bass head, so I want it loud.
I'm a bass
Yeah, I'm a
head.
bass head, but I don't smoke that shit. But I'm a bass head, so I want my truck. I want it to be just bass, and I don't want to hear anything else. But
See,
in my van, I want to hear everything, but just have that bass.
Right.
You know, that's all my van is.
Just have it on reserve.
Well, you
Like
know
I want to throw a subwoofer in your van.
You know what they say, Ray?
What?
It's all about that bass.
Oh my
God
god.
damn
It's all about that bass.
Well, you got to say the rest of it.
I
No
fucking
treble.
don't know the rest
No
of it.
treble.
And here's another one for y'all. Baby shark doo 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 doo. You motherfuckers suck my dick, and I don't care about your motherfucking kids except mine.
All right.
If you're gonna leave on anything, you leave it on one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
A bezone, bitch.
Whoa, I've never heard that one.
Really not? Dude,
Yeah,
that's
I've
from
heard
Don't
it.
Be a Menace in South Central.
But while drinking your juice in the hood.
baby.
Don't be fucking with Triple X.
Uh-huh.
Triple X.
X to the Z exhibit. Arf. Damn it.
Look at my hands.
17, catch him up in that thing. See him sleeping and I hit him. The industry don't give a fuck about you. Industry couldn't make a dime without you.
Knuckle, you be scaring me.
That is fucking hilarious.
DMX. Hey, yo, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Yes,
About time to get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
It's, on my computer it says it's 8, which should be right.
Is it really only 8? It's
Yep.
like, it says dark as 9.
Is it really 8?
Yeah.
8:10.
Yeah. All you, he needs to go to bed.
Oh, me?
I thought it
Oh,
was
shit,
10
are you kidding me? I'm
o'clock.
finna spin one.
Alright, we out. See ya. Say bye.
Adios.
Bye-bye.